HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of HCAM News. I'm HCAM News Director Tom Nappy, here to fill you in with what's happening in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, we have previews of Hiller football and soccer as they prepare for the upcoming season. We'll show you some back-to-school photos from around the community, plus much more. But first, a terrific dance performance by a Hopkinton middle school student took place at the Hopkinton Senior Center.
So the first dance I did is a Ganapati one, and that's Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. The second dance I did, it was a dance that I did this year for with older kids for a competition, and it's a Krishna song. Which what it is it's about like Krishna with his flute. He plays around, he has a lot of fun, and that's what that song is about. And then I did it in a competition now, and I got special mention, I believe. And then the next song I did, I think it was, I forgot the name, but it's, all I call it is like a Vadaguda song, because that's like the kind of theme, and it's about Murugan, who defeats all like these bad guys, and rides on his peacock, and it's a nice song. I like that song a lot too. It was like, I was asking my teacher if I could do that, because it's one of my favorite songs. And then next one is, it was a Shiva song. So Shiva is a destroyer, so he destroys like all like the bad things. And then what it's showing right now in that song was that he was like dancing, because Shiva is a dance god, so Nataraja. And so this pose is like one of the significant poses of Bharatanatyam, I think. So yeah, and then the next one is one of my favorite songs. It's called Vele Yare, it's like a Murugan song, and that one is about like Murugan, like a fun, laughing kid, and his devotees come over to him, but he was like, I'm gonna keep playing, but like even though he was listening, but he's like, and then the devotees are like getting be like, come on. And so yeah, so that's what those songs I did. And like I messed up, I think, like the little part of that, because it's like the same lines, it's just different steps, so it was a little bit like that.
But anyway, that's okay. I don't think anyone knows.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing these dances for?
Since I was 5, but then like I actually started getting like more serious about it when I was like 9-ish. So yeah. This is my first time in Hopkinton. I have another one, I believe, in the library coming up, or somewhere like that. And then we have,
and as soon as
so I've done like the Drishya, which is New England competitions, and that's the ones that I got like the first place for one of the dances that I did. And then I got special mention with like the older kids. And then, yeah, and then I've done a lot of performances. There's also annual days in my, where I go, like it's called Kolam Academy of Dance. So there is where I do like annual days, which is just like the dance that you learned each year, and then you just perform it. I'm going to 7th grade, so I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
Do you plan on performing these dances in a lot of places and pursuing it as a potential career?
Yeah, I really want to go into like higher competitions, like maybe like the world competitions and stuff like that, if there's such thing, but yeah. Thank you all for coming to this performance, and I'm really happy that we could do this. The last part I messed up because it's the same line repeats except different steps. So, yeah. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hopkinton Hillers football is ready to tackle the 2022 season. We recently caught up with the Gridiron Gang at practice. Last year, a young Hiller football team finished the season with 3 wins and 8 losses. This year, head coach Mark Sanborn enters his 2nd season at the helm, and they are looking to improve.
We're off to a good start. I mean, led by our senior class, who really made the commitment in the offseason to getting bigger and faster and stronger, which is the thing that we realized last year. And they've set the tone every day with the energy, the way that they're playing, the way they're setting the tone for the younger kids. So it's off to a good start. We have nearly 100 kids playing football, grades 9 through 12. So competition has been there, and just making sure they're all doing things the right way on and off the field.
With more experience and most of their starters coming back, the team is optimistic about this season.
We nearly return our entire starting offense and defense from last year, and those guys they had some struggles last year. We played some really good football teams. It was a good learning experience for them, and I think they're ready to take that learning experience and pay it forward this year, and kind of continue to play together as a team and use what they learned last year to have a successful season this season.
I imagine from a coach's standpoint that makes things a little bit easier on you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just coming into this season, having a majority of your older guys know what's going on both sides of the ball is it's so important. It allows us to move quicker with our installation, our conditioning, and everything we're doing in practice instead of slowing down and having to teach things and teach new schemes. These kids have came in and picked up right where they left off last year. So it's been a great start, and the kids have been awesome, been working hard.
The 2022-23 Hiller football team features 10 experienced seniors.
I'm Braden Hicks. I play cornerback and wide receiver. I'm Eric Tujan. I play wide receiver and quarterback.
I'm Justin Solk. I play center and DM.
I'm Joe Cross and I play running back.
Kevin Persona, linebacker.
Andrew Budden, corner.
Yes, sir.
Cody Lavalley, outside linebacker, punt returner.
Brendan McGowan, offensive tackle and defensive tackle.
Avery Roberts, kicker punter.
Evan Van Beek, offensive guard and defensive end.
Devin Canty, defensive end.
Paul Litcher, safety and receiver.
Seamus Murphy, receiver.
I asked the seniors how things are going so far and if they have any personal or team goals this season.
So practice has been great. We've worked out a lot of the kinks already. We have a few more to go through, but we're looking pretty set up for the season. And a couple things we've improved upon from last year, and we're really focusing on this year is tackling and form tackling and pushing through the tackle. And it'll help us dramatically during the season. We've also been getting a good coordinated scout defense and scout offense since we have such a good depth chart now. This year, and we've been going full speed and working hard.
Team's looking great. We have a lot of scout help with the younger kids. They have a great offensive scout and defensive scout, helping us out a lot. Yeah, it's going great.
Everything's going good. Everyone's working hard, playing fast, playing physical. Everyone's improving every day. Still some things we need to work on, but that comes and goes.
I think it's going great in practice. High-paced, fun, hitting. Getting the ground, staying up. I'll be working on hitting, getting the wrap up, getting guys to the ground, just getting high pace, getting faster and faster, trying to move the game, make it seamless.
I think we look good right now. We got a strong senior class, a lot of leadership. We got a lot of younger guys stepping up too. Practice is going good. We have a scrimmage Friday. Should go good.
Practice is going great so far. We've got a great bond between all the guys here, and I think we're poised for a deep run in the TVL.
Team's looking all right. We've definitely got some things to improve on. starting to get that team chemistry back. Hopefully we continue to grow as a team.
Things are going well. I think we got a lot of seniors that can step up on the field. You know, we're a tight, close group. I really like that. We got the juniors too. We're all close. I really like that. We're looking well out there. Hopefully we have a good season.
Our team's looking great. Obviously, we have stuff to improve on going into the regular season opener against Wayland next Friday. But we're returning basically all of our starters. We've got some big kids, a lot of fast kids, and we're very close together. So I think this is going to be a good year for us.
Personal goals, probably, just creating a tighter bond with all the guys. Having it be our last senior year together, and everyone's going off to college. Probably one of the biggest achievements for me right now.
Just to have a great year with this great group of brothers. Have a successful season. Stay close, and just have a fun time.
For the team, I want us to go positive. Win some big games like Ashland, Holliston, maybe, and hopefully be a TVL All-Star myself.
Goals, fumbles, and picks.
League title.
Have a good year on and off the field and contribute to the team.
Make the playoffs and hopefully get some wins in the playoffs. Get some more wins overall, especially within the league.
Win the TVL.
Yeah, my personal goal is mainly just win the TVL and specifically beat Holliston.
Terrific. And are you good health-wise? I noticed you weren't in pads today.
Yeah, I missed today's practice due to a back injury, but I hope to be out there by the time we take the field next Friday night.
Be sure to catch Hiller football home games all season long on HCAM. We're going to take a quick time out, a whole lot more ahead. Don't go anywhere. HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance.
To help students get to school on time, the town is limiting downtown construction to 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. We ask elementary parents to use our school buses. They can accommodate over 2,000 students in grades K to 6 who are eligible to ride for free. These students could keep 1,000 parent-driven cars off the roads. And if a school bus is late, those students are not marked tardy. Using our buses will help mitigate traffic and get children to school on time.
Welcome back to HCAM News. Hiller Soccer was also working hard to prepare for the upcoming season. Here's a look at the boys and girls soccer teams. Last year, Hopkinton Hiller's boys soccer finished 15-6-1 overall and won 2 playoff games before falling to West Springfield and the Elite 8 of the Division II state tournament. The Hillers returned some great experienced players this year, including their captains.
Hi, my name's Sam Vasington. I'm a forward.
I'm Peter D. McKellen, I'm a midfielder.
I'm Declan Mick. I'm a defender.
Yeah, it's going great so far. We've got great senior leadership, particularly from the captains, Sam, Peter, and Declan. I have a lot of returning seniors from last year's team that are really good leaders as well. We added some new guys that are really positive and working hard, so it's been a really good atmosphere so far.
And what are some of the drills that you've been working on to get ready for the opening game Tuesday?
Yeah, a lot of ball movement so that we can work up to game speed. In our league, all the teams are really talented. The ball moves quick. You got to have good technique. And so a lot of what we work on is getting up to game speed and game fitness.
And can you tell us anything about some of the new guys on this year's team?
Yeah, so we have several seniors, juniors, one sophomore that were on the JV team last year. Guys that can play strong on defense. We've got some guys that have some speed up top and out wide. We've got some guys that can handle the ball in the middle. So they're really adding to our quality at all the positions on the field. And I think just like our returners, really good teammates, really hard workers, really positive guys. So it's just strengthening not only our team, but the team culture.
Practices are starting off pretty fast. We're getting into the swing of things pretty early in the season, which is really exciting.
I think we're getting the rust off. We're doing good. I think in our last scrimmage, we really came together as a team and played well and made passes together. So I think our team chemistry is going up, which is good.
Along with that, we've been getting some fitness in every practice, every other practice. We had a team session, so we're just working towards getting everyone together, tightening up the group for a successful season.
Do you have any goals that you'd like to accomplish this season, either personally or team-wise?
The team goal every year is to win the TVL championship, and I think obviously coming with that, we're going to try to make the playoffs this year, obviously.
And I think we went far in the playoffs last year, and I think we all think we can go far again this year, so that's definitely a goal for us.
I would agree. I have to agree with that. Definitely TVL championship, hopefully, along with a run at the state title.
Terrific. And how's the new players looking? Any thoughts on them?
Yeah, all the new guys have come in, sort of hit the ground running. We're really excited to get new blood in the team. Obviously, we've had a lot of returners this year, but at the same time, having new players just pushes that level up to where we want to be.
And I think everyone's fitting in well together. We've all played together in the past, whether it be camps, captain's practices, or in summer league. So I think we've all already played together, which helps with the team and getting everyone adjusted.
So we're working towards the start of the season. All the new guys are fitting in very well. They're adjusting very, very nicely, fitting in, working hard, if not harder than all the other guys. So it's good to see.
Be sure to catch Hopkinton Hillers boys soccer on HCAM throughout the season. Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity soccer finished 10-9 overall last season and lost a close one in the playoffs in the first round against a tough Brookline team. But they return many experienced players this year, including their captains, and look to take the next step.
I'm Emmy Joy and I play center mid.
I'm Brooke Burwissel and I play center back. I'm Libby Hurley and I'm a goalkeeper.
So how's practice going so far? How's the team look?
The team's looking really good. I'm super excited to see how well we do this season and how far we go. Obviously, the more we practice, the better we get, and already I think we're pretty good, so the more we practice, the better I think we'll get.
Yeah, not too much to add to that. We're looking really strong so far.
Yeah, I agree. It's been really cool to especially see the newer players come up and get to know all the girls, and I think we've been working together really well, especially for only playing with each other for a couple weeks, 2 weeks at this point. So it's looking really good, and I'm really excited to see what comes next.
Excellent. Do you have any goals that you'd like to achieve this season?
Obviously, it's always just to do the best that we can. I think just spend more time as a team together, because I think if your team's not really bonded, I don't really see the chemistry's not there, and then you don't play well. So I think getting closer as a team is really important, and just overall we already gel so well together, so just working on that, we can only get better from here.
Yeah, definitely the team chemistry, and personally as a senior, I want to go far in playoffs.
Oh, I agree. And even just from last year, we kind of had a bit of a hard time on the road winning games, so I know we're definitely putting a lot of focus on that, and we just had a scrimmage in Foxborough, and it went really well. We played really well together, so I think a big goal of ours is to definitely improve our record on the road and, get a little further in playoffs than last season, but yeah.
Head coach Tom Skiba enters his 4th season at the helm and is optimistic about this year's team.
We had a really good tryout. It was obvious that the girls had worked very hard throughout the summer on their athleticism and their soccer skills. So very competitive tryout session, and it hopefully gives us a jump start on the season. One of the things that really struck me early on is how the players that were on the team last year have really developed, right? So we've got some great returning players and Nina Zuganatis and Maddie Recupero, who were going to play in different positions, but they've really advanced through from their freshman year, so we're looking for them to be significant contributors this year. And likewise, we've got some other players that had minimal playing time that we're really looking to step up this year that have shown great progress. On the newer players or new additions, we've added a couple of players up front, and we've added a lot of new players in our back four. So it's been good to see. We got a lot of work to do, but based on our practices and the first scrimmage, we've got a really good start.
And what are the drills you're working on heading into week 1?
So we're really a couple of things, right? We are really focused this year on having everybody be a better athlete. So we're doing a lot of quickness and agility activities. And then in conjunction with that, we want people to get much better at their soccer skills. So we're doing a lot of work on individual skill work, on the ground, in the air, trapping, and then we advance that to combination play, either 2-player or 3-player combination play.
Be sure to catch Hopkinton Hillers girls soccer on HCAM throughout the season. It's now time to tell you some happenings in the community you should know about. The Hopkinton Emergency Fund and the Hopkinton Women's Club will be hosting a charity golf tournament on Monday, September 26th at the Shining Rock Golf Club in Northbridge. You could register today and golf on. Find more information at our website, hcam.tv. Hopkinton Family Day takes place Saturday, September 17th. The celebration is back, courtesy of the Friends of Hopkinton. It'll take place from 2 to 9 p.m. at the high school athletic fields. Join for some family fun for all ages, live entertainment, food trucks, chorus, hot acoustics, and an amazing fireworks display. The fireworks are back at Hopkinton Family Day, Saturday, September 17th. The Hopkinton Health Department is hosting their second annual Community Health Fair also on Saturday, September 17th at the Hopkinton Town Common. It'll take place from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Family fun as well as health screenings to make sure that everything is in check at the Hopkinton Health Department second annual Community Health Fair, Saturday, September 17th at the Hopkinton Town Common. Our picture of the week, Hiller football getting ready for the season, working hard at practice. Here's a nice shot of the players lined up, ready to go. We are so happy to have fall sports back in Hopkinton. Upcoming town government meetings include on Monday, September 12th at 7 p.m. the Zoning Advisory Committee. That'll be live on HCAM TV. And on Tuesday, September 13th at 6 p.m., we'll have the Select Board meeting live on HCAM TV. To view all upcoming town government meetings, head over to hcam.tv/gov. And for more information about upcoming town government meetings, you can head over to hopkintonma.gov. Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News. Don't worry, next Thursday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. As always, thanks for tuning in. We will catch you again next week. And right now, we are going to leave you with some back-to-school photos from around the community. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.